Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to my world, Tarot. Hope everybody's happy and healthy and in a great mood. I'm sending y'all abundance of positive. So I put 145. I was in the middle, having to redo some tax stuff because I had done my taxes yesterday, and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to be late. I'm going to be late. Well, I'm not late. Yeah, so anybody that wants a reading, please leave in the comments your sign and we'll get your reading going. And it'll be a personal reading because I'll name off your name so that you know it's for you. These are so much fun. I'm so excited. I know I changed the time to 1:45 and then and then I was able to get here on time, so sorry about that. All right, let's wait for some people to get in here. I'm so excited about this, so we're going to go ahead and do readings for all those who want one. What a day. Today's just flown by. Remember my discussion last night about growing old, how time flies, and it sure did today. Spirit, higher beings, ancestors, show me the cards today for the best possible outcome for my beautiful people today. Give them some good readings. So if you'd like a reading done, like I said, just go ahead and put your name in the chat and your sign, and I will do a personal reading for you. And then hit that like and that subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And turn on that notification bell so that you can, if you like me doing it this way live, then we will just start doing them live. Hi, Lime. You got the notification. Good. I changed the time because I didn't think I was going to be done with some stuff I had to do. Had to redo my taxes and stuff. It was horrible. But I did. I made it on time. So yeah, Lime, let's go. Let's get you your reading there. So I was thinking I would do weekly horoscopes for collectives, like Monday through Fridays. It's 10, so you are 3 hours behind us, right? Or behind me. Well, you had to, I hope I didn't wake you up early. Well, you know what, Lime? Grab your tea or your coffee. I know I did mine. Okay, so that one's done. Let's get the... I have another oracle deck, but for some reason, my other oracle deck, I just don't feel the energies on them. Oh, so you're ahead. Oh my gosh, it's Sunday for you. Well, it's only Saturday afternoon for me. Oh, so you are like 27 hours ahead or something like that. You are like way ahead. Wow. Spirit, higher beings, ancestors, show me the cards for the best possible outcome for my beautiful people today. I don't know why these are messing up like this. Okay, so leave your name and your sign, and I will do a personal reading for you. This one's going out to Lime, and I know that she is a Pisces already. Spirit, higher beings, ancestors, show me the best possible outcome for my beautiful Lime today. She's a Pisces, and we will get started. All right, Lime, here we go. And I know I just did one for you, I believe, yesterday, right? Okay, Lime, the first card I drew was the 10 of Swords. The second one I drew was the 5 of Wands, and I've got the 5 of Swords also. You got a 10 and 2 5s. So there's going to be some definite changes in your life, okay? You're putting something down. You want something laid to rest, okay? You're wanting to not give up, but just let go of something. Okay. Yeah. And it's got to do with some burdens and stresses. Yeah. You're trying to get those battles put behind you. Something going on there. Let's go ahead and go off. And it has something to do with family. Maybe you're having a family issue, or someone in your family is having an issue and they're trying to put something to rest. Yeah. They're trying to manifest something of value, or you are. Okay. And that comes after the family. So maybe the family is the value. You value your family. All right, let's go off that 5 of Wands. Refuge. Whatever burdens they are, this is the Enchanted Fern Grotto. Whatever burdens they are, you're trying to get refuge. Like I said, you're trying to lay down some burdens and stresses, some battles. Okay. Yeah, and you're trying to get spiritual guidance for that. Or you are, if you haven't already. Okay, you're walking away from some battles. You want to put those battles to rest, and it has to do with, you're focusing on something else. You'd rather focus on something else. And that something else is lovers. You might be wanting to go a different direction as far as a relationship. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Yeah, you're trying to find the strength to make some definite changes. Something's coming that you're not seeing, though. Okay. It comes after that strength. Something's definitely coming you're not seeing. Yeah. Yeah. Things are going to start balancing out for you. Something's coming you're not seeing. It's going to balance you out. Yeah. All right, Lime. Let me know if that resonates. Okay. All right. Anybody else would like a reading? Please put your name and your sign down there. And I will do it for you. So true. You're right on it. Appreciate the reading. You're welcome. Hit that like and that subscribe if you haven't already for me. And anybody else want a reading? Okay, since I already did a Pisces, and no one's popping up saying they want a reading done, I'm going to let's do a Capricorn. Yay, Cappies. We like our Cappies. Spirit, higher beings, and ancestors. Show me cards for beautiful Capricorns today. Yes. All right. Let's get these mixed up. Spirit, higher beings, ancestors. Show me the cards for those beautiful Capricorns today. Right. All right. Let's see here. And next, if no one comes, I will do a Libra. Cappies, Ace of Swords. And we've got the Queen of Wands. And we've also got the World card. Okay, so it looks like for Cappies, you've been trying to manifest something that you guard close to your heart. Like it's something that you value, but you're very guarded about it. For me, when I manifest something that I'm guarded about, usually it's around family, something I really, care about, something that is dear to you. Okay. With that Ace of Wands. Yeah. Leadership. You need to, or you're trying to find the control on what you're trying to manifest. And it has to do with some options. Okay. You're trying to take lead. You're trying to take control of the situation. Yeah. You're trying to accept something. Yeah. With this Starry Night, there's some acceptance going on. You're trying to accept something. Let's go off that Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands are all about, like, she's looking ahead to new growth. She's got that sunflower. It's like her springtime, and in spring things renewal, they regrow, that's when they're at their best. It's when they start renewing themselves. So that's what she's all about. And yeah, like I said, acceptance, you're trying to get the courage. Yep, with this Aspen spirit. Courage in a situation. You're wanting to lay some cups down, but you're trying to get the courage to do so. Even though you might like those cups, they're just not suiting you right now. So maybe what you are manifesting is a change. That could be. Yeah, sanctuary. Okay, we got the Mystic Meadow Sanctuary card. Yeah, you're trying to find some peace with something. The World card. The World is all about either travel or it's about a new cycle. Okay. So yeah, you're wanting to make some changes in your life, but you're not quite sure yet. Not quite. Oh, okay. Transmutation with the Phoenix. Okay. So this is funny because I'll tell that story in a minute. Okay. So you're trying to Cappies. Some of you Cappies out there are trying to change. I'm not mean like just like a normal cycle. You are wanting to change everything. It's like going from night to day. Okay. You're wanting to change the way you think, the way you look, where you work, where you live, everything, physical, mental, spiritual. You are trying to make a whole transmutation. Okay. Yeah. You know, I was wondering about this because I'll tell you why after the reading. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. You want to be abundant in everything. Like something is going on. You're trying to get the courage to make this humongous change. And it's more than just a change. It's like a transmutation. Okay. Yeah. And you're trying to do it with patience. You've been very patient about it. I think it's because you're still kind of unsure. You know, that's what I'm feeling. Like you're still kind of unsure. You want to, I think you're facing like, am I going to be accepted with this new me? You're trying to build up the courage. Whatever it is, it's something you've been wanting. Okay. Something you've been wanting for a long time. And you've been really, really working on it. Oh my gosh, Cappies. Okay, Cappies, if that resonated, please let me know in the comment section. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. So the reason why I wanted to say something about the transmutation is because last night I was laying in bed and this kept popping in my head. Like Spirit was saying that there was something that someone's making a huge change and you need to make sure that you do that reading, you know, like this had to be said today. So, and it must have been because, you know, Cappy was coming on. Yeah. And it's a huge, huge change. And Cappy, you're going to get there. You're going to get there. You're doing the right things, you know. Just have that courage. Just, you know, make that change. And you will be abundant in the outcome of it. You know, as long as it's on a positive road, that energy you put out there is the energy you're going to get back. All right. Anybody else want a reading out there? If no one popped on, I'm going to do a Libra. Spirit, higher beings, ancestors, show me the cards for my beautiful Libras today. Everybody hit that like button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. If you like me doing my live streams like this or my readings like this live. Come on now, it's free. Can I have a reading, please? Yes, absolutely. What is your sign? Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. Sailor. Aquarius. Oh, I haven't done Aquarius in a while. They're so fun. I bet you're fun, huh? A lot of energy and kind of outgoing. Yes. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors. We're doing Aquarius instead of Libra. Show me the cards for the beautiful Sailor today. The Aquarius. It's online. Yes. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these again. my gosh, I'm so excited. Spirit, higher beings, ancestors, show me the cards for Sailor, the Aquarius today for the best possible outcome. Now, if you guys like me to do these readings live like this, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and then I'll know to keep doing it like this, okay, instead of the videos. All right, Sailor, let's do this. First card I got is the Temperance. Second card I got Page of Swords. Third card I got is the Three of Wands. Okay, so Temperance. Temperance, it can mean a balance card. Maybe you're trying to balance something or some balances going on. But the Page of Swords is looking towards that Temperance. There's some energies around you maybe that are not taking you seriously. And maybe you're trying to balance a relationship, maybe something, because this person isn't taking you too seriously. With the Three of Wands, it's showing that you are looking ahead for something. You're trying to look forward for something. Let's go ahead and go off that Temperance. Growth. Okay, so you're trying to balance some new growth, or maybe you're growing as a person. Yeah. The Bull. Yeah, you've got definitely some fun energy. This is funny. This showed up right after I said, I bet you're fun. You're definitely playful. But you're trying to grow as a spiritual being. Yeah. And maybe there's some energy around you because he's looking at that Temperance. That maybe isn't taking you seriously. Let's go ahead and go off that. Manifesting dreams, water spirit. Yeah, you're trying to manifest something. And I think it has to do with this growth. Chariot, very fast moving energy. Okay. So maybe there's an energy around you that's going to be moving, that's got this, that's the one that's not taking things seriously. Maybe this person's energy is moving fast towards you, or you've got very fast moving energy yourself because you're trying to manifest some dreams, okay? And you want it now. Like you want it now. Things ain't moving quick enough for you. Let's go ahead and go off that Three of Wands. Change, dragonfly spirit. Yeah, you're definitely looking ahead for some changes. That new growth, yeah. Ooh. The Four of Wands. This is one of my favorite cards in the whole tarot. Yeah. Either maybe you're wanting a relationship to grow, or you're looking for a relationship to grow with, okay, to commit to. That's what it's looking like. Gratitude. You're the bluebell fairy. You're very grateful for something, though. I think you're grateful for what you have, but I think you're just going through a cycle and you're wanting to grow. You're uncertain about something, the Thicket of Thorns. And it has something to do with manifesting your dreams. You're uncertain about manifesting your dreams. Like you're maybe not sure if that's what you want, but you're pure of heart. Yeah. Let me see here. King of Pentacles. There's a lot of new growth and abundance around you. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, you're just waiting for that cup to get filled. But there's definitely an energy around you that is really fast, whether it's you or someone around you that maybe isn't growing at your pace. And maybe that's why you're uncertain of it, because you really want to grow. You really want to balance something out. And that balance, I think, comes within. And we all go through stages in life, where we want to change stuff. And, we have to let those cups go. That's what I'm saying. Does this resonate? I hope it resonates. It's good reading. I mean, you know, you're in the right frame of mind. Someone else is very playful and not taking it too serious, though, around you. I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, so anybody else want a reading while I'm here? I got the little heart and oh, bless your heart. Did that make sense, Sailor? Like, I try. Okay, so this is the truth. I try and not like just say what you want to hear. Like, honestly, what I was feeling was an energy around you that wasn't taking you seriously. Like they were just, it was like a playfulness, you know, and you were being playful back, but you are wanting to take it further and grow within yourself. And you're not sure if that other person is wanting that too. But, you know, we can all manifest what we want by putting that positive energy out there, and, you know, and you'll get that back. That's what I saw in the reading, if that makes sense. All right. Spirit, if that did resonate, please let me know. My spirit, higher being, and ancestors, show me the cards for beautiful Libras today, for the collective Libras. Spirit, higher beings, ancestors, show me the cards for the beautiful collective Libras today, for the best possible outcome. Right. So, start cutting these cards a little bit. There. There and there. Okay. Let's do Libra. Libras, I got the 8 of Pentacles. I have got the 9 of Cups. And I have got the 9 of Swords. Wow. A lot going on with the Libras. My goodness. Libras, you are debating something. There's some options that you are seriously thinking about, and it has to do with a dream come true. In fact, it's giving you anxiety and restless nights. Whatever it is you are contemplating, you know, what there's a lot of options for you. And it might be around money. Not sure yet. Let me see here. Prosperity. Yep, it's definitely around money, because I got the bee spirit there over top of that 7 of Pentacles. Yep. You're having some sleepless nights over some options about your finances. Maybe it's about investing. Maybe it's about saving for a house, saving for something, saving for retirement, something, saving for college. Yeah, definitely about prosperity. Judgment card over top of that, prosperity. Judgment card is all about the final say. Okay, it can be a court case. It can be a contract, like the final say in a contract. It's like the final decision, and you are trying to make that judgment call. Yeah, you're definitely trying, and it might have something to do with something you've been wanting for a long time. Yeah, let's go ahead and go off him. That 9 of Cups, power. So over top of the 9 of Cups with that power, and me seeing now that it's like a financial, has to do with the financial thing. You're trying to get the power within to make, you know, the final decision. It could mean maybe that you're trying to get a move up in your workforce. Yeah. King of Wands. Yeah. King of Wands are all about giving and receiving. So you're definitely waiting maybe to get a raise or to move up the ladder, something like that. It's giving you definitely sleepless nights. Stability, earth spirit. Yeah, you want stability. You want more stability. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, and you're definitely talking to somebody about it. There's a synchronicity around you that you've been, so you've got some options and it's really been weighing on you. Yep. Let's go ahead and go off that judgment. Yeah. Activation. Yeah, you're definitely wanting to make a choice. Sanctuary. Yeah, you want it to be like your safe place. Like, you want to make sure everything is good. With this 9 of Swords right there and the stability and the synchronicity of the 2 of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely unsure if you're making the right move. Patience card. You've been real patient. Let me pull one more here. Change is always good. So there's definitely maybe some change coming if you make that right decision. Only you know what that right decision is. Oh my gosh, yeah. So there's definitely some Libras going through some stuff right now, and it has to do with their finances. It's keeping them up at night, but they're doing pretty good. And it's something to do with their stability. They have been, collaborating with somebody about it. They've been real patient. They just, maybe you're waiting for the final interview, the final yes, you got the job. Yes, you got, you maybe it's a change of a job. You're just waiting for that final word. Yeah. And if this does resonate, please hit that like for me. Anybody else want a reading today? That was Libra. If anybody else would like a free reading, just leave me your name down there and your sign, and I will get a reading going for you. We've done one for Sailor. I've done one for Lime. I've done... Okay. Go ahead, Sailor. Sailor has a question for me. Hopefully I can answer it. And I've done Capricorn. Let's see. Although if I have done any signs, you guys, and you are just now popping in, I can do those signs over for you, like a personal one for you. So I will meet someone new soon. Let me see. Okay. Sailor, you were Aquarius, right? Let's see if something pops up for Sailor. Now, cards don't predict the future. I mean, because you can change at, your direction at any given time. Your reading did show that there was someone playful around you. So whether that's now or coming up, I don't know. Oh, in your reading, didn't it say that there was some fast moving energy coming towards you, maybe? And this person's very playful. Maybe that's what, we can do it again. Here, we'll look and see if it says something else. Maybe that's what it meant. Huh, because I know there was some energy around you that... Okay, Sailor. Let's do this for Aquarius. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups are dreams coming true, wish fulfillment's how you want to fill those cups. The Moon. There's definitely some changes coming. Very fast. Again, the Chariot. Very fast moving energy coming or around you. So my near futures, you guys, are, they're not, it's not that far out. Oh, I didn't shuffle those. Let me flip the deck here. There we go. Enchanted Fern Grotto Refuge. Put that over top of that one. Wild Rose Fairy. Okay, with some changes coming with that moon, I got the Wild Rose Fairy love. There's love on the horizon. Okay. Love on the horizon. Playfulness. Again, you get that playfulness card. The elves, playfulness. Very fast moving energy. This goes over top of that chariot, some playfulness. Yeah, I think that in that reading, when it was showing that page, that energy's coming towards you fast because, again, it's over. And I said it was going to be a very playful and, fun energy. This playfulness is over top of that 7 of chariot. So there's definitely some change that could happen with the moon, and the love card means that you're starting down the right path. And it has to do with some love. So yeah, I mean, and some acceptance. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, I mean, everything is starting to look. The sun, happiest card in the tarot over top. Wow. Has someone been mean to you? It looks like you've either recently or in the process of someone being mean to you. This can mean it can mean third party, okay, but it can also mean someone broke your heart. It could have been family, it could have been because I'm not seeing like a past lover here with this. So I'm thinking that you've recently, your heart's been broken. Yeah. Knight of Cups. Definitely an energy. You're trying to fill a cup. Are you trying to meet somebody? Maybe that's why we got the moon. Yeah. Over top of that love was the sun card, happiest card in the tarot. So you definitely got love. I mean, cards don't tell the future. I mean, you know what I mean? They can't make your future for you. I can read them as what might be coming, but you can change that in any given moment in time, by what path you decide to go down. But I do see some changes and something coming that you're wanting, definitely. So if that's what you want. So it looks like there's going to be some new energies around you. Yes. And it looks like, so someone did hurt you. I'm sorry. People can be just little poop squishes. I'm sorry, but they can. I'm glad at my age, I'm not dating. I don't think I'll ever date again. I mean, if it happens, it happens. I'm not out there looking for it for sure. I mean, I can't say because I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I am not out there searching. It's just too different of a world for me. I hope that resonated with you, Sailor. It does show that there are some good things coming for sure. I mean, with the path that you're on right now, there's definitely some good things coming. So just stick with it. Stick on that good path. Don't let people take you off that positive energy. And it's playful energy. Remember I told you, I said, someone's very playful. Yeah, it showed that in the cards, that playful energy. All right. Anybody else need a reading today? Just leave me your name and your sign down below and I'll get you a reading. You know what? I love doing these live streams because I like that you guys I can get your input in the messaging. And, you can let me know if it resonates or if it doesn't. I think, yeah. I wish I could live stream every day and do this every day. But you're welcome so much, Sailor. Is anybody else like? Just leave your name and your sign, and I will get you a reading going today. We've done Capricorn, Libras, Pisces, Aquarius. And if you just came in, I can always do another reading of the same sign, but directed towards you so that it will be your personal reading. Spirit, higher being, ancestor, show me the cards for the best possible outcome for my beautiful collectives today. I'll just do a real quick collective. All right. Spirit, higher beings, ancestors, show me the cards for my beautiful collectives today for the best possible outcome. Yes. If you haven't already, please hit that like and that subscribe for me. I'm trying to get my channel to grow, guys. And any suggestions? I love constructive criticism. I soak it up. Okay, so let's go ahead and do just like a collective, okay? So I got the Queen of Swords. I've got the Eight of Pentacles. Sorry, guys, my glasses are not working very good anymore. And I've got the Ace of Swords. Okay, so it looks like there's some collectives out there that are wanting something. They feel that they're guarding dear to their hearts. They definitely are choosing some options. They're trying to manifest what it is that they feel guarded about. They're holding something close to their chest and they're feeling guarded about it, but they're trying to manifest it because it's something dear to them. Yeah, and they're trying to work their way up to get it. Like they're definitely trying. Hello. Everyone say hi to how do you say it? Sammy K. Sammy K. All right. They're definitely uncertain about it. Something close to their heart. Yeah. They're trying to find the passage to the right passage or the right path to get there. They want the truth about something. Okay. For my beautiful collectives, definitely wanting the truth about something. Whatever it is that they're got close to their chest. Yeah. The Empress. My beautiful collectives, there could be a pregnancy around you or some abundance, or maybe that's the passage you're trying to find is abundant. Maybe a pregnancy is abundant to you. I mean, my abundance is going to be different from your abundance, what I think is abundant. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of growth. There definitely might be some growth as far as maybe some of you getting a raise or moving up in the workforce. Some money coming in. Yep, someone's going to be very lucky. Okay, there's definitely some luck going on with the Wheel of Fortune. That's also a cycle change. Okay, I'm not really seeing a cycle being changed here. I'm seeing more of luck because someone is looking for options as far as money goes. And with this coming up, I'm thinking someone's luck is about to change. Absolutely. Yeah. Someone's luck is definitely about to change. Did I even here? There. Okay. Courage, Aspen Spirit. Yeah. Someone's trying to find the courage in something. Beauty, Wood Nymph. Okay, that's over top of that Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's trying to get the courage to do something, but they got to let go of something. Spirit Guardian of the Autumn. Got to let go of something. That's over top of that Wheel of Fortune. Let go of something. For those of you who gamble, sorry guys, my dogs are barking at probably a dog outside. For some of you that gamble, I would say the next couple days, go to your favorite casino. Go to your favorite place that you usually gamble at. Yeah. Buy that lottery ticket. Yep. Because it's definitely about monies here. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles. Yep. Happy home, happy life, happy monies. Everything looks good. Dreams coming true. King of Cups. A little bit of bumpy waters, but kings and queens are all about giving and receiving, and he's definitely got his cup out. Yeah, that's over top of that courage. Yeah. Someone's going to be coming into some money. You know, when I pulled that Wheel of Fortune card, all I could see was money coming down. So, yeah, that's why I thought casino, because sometimes they have those machines. Yeah. Well, collectives, someone's going to be coming into some money, but you got to let go of something first. Let go of the guilt of playing, maybe. I don't know. I know that I don't gamble, and when I do, I feel guilty. So I can so I might go once a year, if that. Well, I used to work at a casino, so I don't know. Sometimes, I get the urge, usually around my birthday. That's what I'll do for my birthday. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Please hit that like and that subscribe if you haven't already. And if you'd like me to do a reading, please leave your name and your sign down there, and I will give you a reading. And you can absolutely ask me questions. Let me get caught up on the chat here. Yeah, I need to win. Yes, Lime, you do. Hello to Surviving the Apocalypse. That's great. I love that. Surviving the Apocalypse. May I please ask a question? Yes, you may. Sammy K, when is your birthday? My birthday's coming up in March, March 9th. I'm a Pisces. And you're a Pisces. When's your birthday? Lime's was yesterday or day before yesterday. I'm so excited. How does it feel about me? How does Surviving the Apocalypse? You're March 9th too? Oh my God, me too. Hey, we're sisters. Me too. Okay, so let's see. Surviving the Apocalypse. How does S feel about you? Well, I need to know S's sign or your sign, and I can see what the cards say. Okay, they won't answer specific. Like, I could just read you what they say. I can't, they can't tell you yes, no, maybe, or but if the cards lay out right and the reading goes well and it resonates, you can usually get the answers from that. I'm a Virgo. He is a Capricorn. Okay, so do you want me to do a Virgo or a Capricorn? Let's do a Virgo. And I'll have it towards you. I'll say it your name. And let's see if Sammy. And let's see if something comes up. If not, then we'll just do a Capricorn with your name and see if it pops up there. Okay. Because I can't guarantee, specific questions. I can just say read what the cards are telling me. That's all I can do. Okay. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors. Show me the cards for Virgo for surviving the apocalypse for the best possible outcome. All right. And I hope you get your answers from this. We'll do both readings, so that way you can get his perspective, yours perspective. Okay. Let's get these shuffled. Oh, poor thing. Sounds like you're confused about a couple of things. All right. So we're doing a Virgo for surviving the apocalypse right now. And then after this, we're going to do a Capricorn for surviving the apocalypse. And then after that, we'll see who pops in. And Spirit, heart, being, ancestor, show me the cards for the best possible outcome for Virgo for surviving the apocalypse. For the best possible outcome, please. Okay, let's do this. Please hit that like and that subscribe if you haven't already, you guys. I'm trying to get my channel to grow. And I appreciate y'all being here. Okay, 7 of Wands. I've got the Judgment. Wow. And I've got the 4 of Cups. Okay, so this is for the Virgo. Definitely some burdens and some stresses going on for the Virgo with this card. You know, not really like a battle, but some stresses and burdens. And it's kind of, God, I'm starting to sweat. So it's kind of it's overly stressful. Like there's just a bunch of stress going on. This is what I'm like, God, I'm starting to sweat. Yeah. The Judgment. Someone wants an answer for something. They want a final decision. Okay. Something's coming, Virgos, that for this particular Virgo that they're not seeing. Okay. And hopefully, let me get further in. That will help with some of the stresses. Stability, something to do with stability. They're stressed over some stability. Yeah, there's a cosmic change coming. Or it could also mean good luck, but I'm seeing it as there's a change because of the battles and the stresses. There has to be a change coming, especially with that stability card. Like, wow. Uncertainty, thicket of thorns over top of that Judgment. Someone's very this Virgo's very uncertain about a decision that has to be made about looking ahead. But there's something coming that they're not seeing, okay? And it doesn't necessarily have to be a message. I think what's coming is something like an option or some advice to get them to get away from those stresses. Chaos. Yeah. Something's coming, okay? And it could cause, whatever's coming could cause some chaos. Let's see what it is. Temperance, some balance. No, okay, some balance. So they're, like I said, that chaos coincides with that 8 of Wands because that's how the person is feeling right now. Very chaotic. There's definitely some balance coming, and it came over top of that chaos. Some definite, yeah, especially with that Wheel of Fortune. Renewal. Look at that. With that Wheel of Fortune, I told you it was luck. It's a cycle. There's a renewal. It's over top of that Wheel of Fortune. So someone's definitely going to be going through a life change. They're going to see the truth and everything over top of that 3 of Wands. Protection, the guardians of the land over top of that Temperance, that balance. Yeah, they're going to feel protected, loved, Yeah. That was the Virgo reading, okay? For new subs, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys, bless your hearts for everybody being here today. If you want a reading, just go ahead and leave me your name and your sign down below in the messages, and I promise we are going to get to everybody today. Right now, I am doing I believe it's a Capricorn for surviving the apocalypse real quick. Did that make sense to you? Surviving the apocalypse, did that make sense? Do you need me to do the Capricorn one now? So we got Pink's 20. I'm sorry, I can't see very well, you guys. Look at here. I'm getting old. Pink's 21. New sub. Oh my gosh, thank you. I guess you can get a reading too. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that Capricorn for surviving the apocalypse. And then who was next? I think it was it Pink? Who was next, Lime? Will you let me know? Lime, will you go scroll through those messages and see who was next after surviving apocalypse and let me know? Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and get done for Capricorn for Surviving the apocalypse. Spirit heart being ancestors, show me the cards for the best possible outcome for my beautiful Capricorn. Surviving the apocalypse for the best possible outcome, please. I just did what a Capricorn one, and it was funny because a certain card came out, and I was shown this card last night when I went to bed, and it came up in the Capricorn reading, and I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Sammy was next. Okay. Sammy, just give me a second. As soon as I get done with this, then I'll ask you your question. Okay. And then we'll do Pink, if Pink was next. And Lime, who was after Pink? Sammy, Pink, and then who? Okay. We're working on the Cappy. Because my messages go so fast. Okay. Okay. So let's do the Capricorn real quick. And then, yeah. Spirit heart being ancestors, show me the cards for the beautiful Capricorn. Surviving the apocalypse for the best possible outcomes. Okay, let's do this. Woo-hoo, Capricorn energy right off the first card, the devil. Okay, and then we got the strength. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a good reading. And we've got the 8 of Cups. Okay, devil card coming up. It's definitely Capricorn energy, okay? This is a card of bondage. It can mean bondage comes in different ways. It can mean love, addiction, alcohol, shopping, some sort of addiction, okay? Or, you feel bound to. Something you're bound to. It could be a person. People get addicted to people, okay? And then the strength card came up. And then the 8 of Cups, which means you're trying to walk away from something. Even though you love the cups, you like your cups, you're still turning your back on it. Okay, all over top of that, Capricorn, I've got the protection card. You're maybe trying to protect somebody that has an issue. Yeah, could be. God, this has come up a lot. You're wanting something to be final. Final. You want the final answer. You're done. You're done with something. You're like, yeah. You want the truth. Came up from that justice. Okay, let's go ahead and go up to strength. Yeah, you want a renewal. That's over top of that strength. A renewal in something. Oh my gosh, look at this. Something's coming you're not seeing. Yep. Some sort of acceptance. Acceptance is coming. With the 8, you're walking away from something. You're walking away from chaos. Look at that. Yep. You are turning your back on chaos. Yep. And that chaos has to do with those burdens and things that you're going through. Yeah. Wild rose fairy love. Yeah. You're definitely got love for whatever's going on with this chaos and these burdens and stuff. There's love there. You want to see the truth in something, though. You're definitely dealing with something, Cappy. It shows it, if that makes any sense. But there is something coming. This came up too in yours. And over top of that renewal and that strength card, there is something coming. And you don't see it right now, but there is. And it looks to be good. It's a renewal. It has something to do with some sort of renewal. All right. I hope that made sense. All right. So, okay. Pink's after Sammy. Sammy, put your question down there for me. I hope that made sense for you. Apocalypse. I'll just call you Apocalypse. Okay, Sammy, if you're there, give me your question so that we can go ahead and get started. Spirit heart beings, ancestors. Sammy K, are you the one that we have the same birthday, right? Is it Sammy K and me that have the same birthday? I can't scroll down on these. I don't know why. Oh, there I go. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to. Oh, we got to get Pinks in too. She's a new sub. We need to get Pink in. Okay, so where are we at? Yes. Okay, March 9th. Yes. Okay, Sammy, what is your question? And then we're going to do Pink. Spirit, higher beings, ancestors. May I ask how I will meet my soulmate, or have I met him already? Okay, so this is the card isn't going to tell me, yes, you're going to meet your soulmate in 3 days. Okay, I can lay out some cards and concentrate on that and ask Spirit to help me, lay out the proper cards. And I can tell you what they say. If it shows something coming, it's going to show me that. But cards do not tell you when, or sometimes they might tell you how you can meet them. Like if let's say the lover's card pops up after like a reunion, maybe you go talk to somebody you haven't talked to in a while, and they're with somebody, and you meet somebody through them. I mean, that might be how I could read the cards. I mean, it would all just depends on how the cards are laid out. Okay, but they don't usually give specific days, times, and things like that. But I will do it for my beautiful Sammy, my birthday sister. Exactly. Like there's no day, minute, or time in them at all. Thank you for clearing that up for me. This is why I tell people tarot cards can't do that. We are not fortune tellers. We just interpret the cards, read the cards how they are laid out. Okay. They can't give you a specific date, time, or because at any given second or moment in time, you can change your path. So, yeah, but I can lay them out too, and hopefully they can answer your questions. I can ask Spirit to help me lay out the proper cards, the cards to help answer your question. Spirit, higher beings, ancestors, show me the cards for Sammy, for the beautiful Pisces, for the best possible outcome to her question about meeting somebody, or what's to come in that situation. Okay, let me mix these up. Spirit, higher being, ancestor, show me the cards for Sammy, Pisces, for the best possible outcome to her question about what's to come as far as meeting somebody. Okay, let's see what we can find out. I'll lay out 3 cards here, Sammy. The High Priestess. Okay, intuition. Oh, the Hierophant. Wow, that's a couple. Look at that. Wow. Something spirit and a Tower. Oh my gosh. Okay, so definitely there's a towering moment for you coming up, okay? You've definitely got some intuition going on. Oh gosh, I think my battery is I'm gonna have to plug this in. Hold on, you guys, let me get this plugged in, otherwise it's gonna die. Here. I'm going to have to move it over here. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize my thing is slow. If my computer dies, I will charge it and be back on live in a little bit. Okay. Okay. But hopefully this will work. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now, oops. Okay, you guys, my battery is going to die. I didn't realize I was that low on battery. All right. Yeah, my battery's gonna die. With the Hierophant and into the High Priestess, definitely some intuition going on. There might be something coming, some sort of change because of that Tower card. My best bet is to say to you because this is going to die, guys. I'm going to have to do I'll have to come back and do another live stream in a couple hours or tomorrow. Okay. My best advice to you would be put that positive energy out there. Okay. And tomorrow I'll do a live stream about the same time tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll start with you and then we'll get to Pink tomorrow. If you guys it'll be about the same time, okay? at 1 o'clock Pacific time, if that works good, because my battery's about ready to go black. You guys, I'm so sorry. I'll make sure this is fully charged tomorrow. So yeah, so that's I don't want to start pulling cards and then it go dead right in the middle of it, you guys. I apologize. I didn't realize I would be on here for this long. So tomorrow, 1 o'clock, we'll do another live, okay? And I'll make sure this is fully charged. Keep an eye out, hit that notification, that subscribe, and that like, you guys. And I promise tomorrow we'll do Sammy, we'll do Pink, and we'll just go in order from there, okay? I wish you all well and sending you abundance of hugs and kisses. And Sammy, I'll go more into detail tomorrow because the computer messed up right in your on your reading, okay? Bless your hearts. I'm sending y'all a bunch of hugs and kisses. See y'all tomorrow at the same time, okay?